Welcome to this new video. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you spend all your money on Steam summer sales like me and already finished all of them, it's a good idea to look at free-to-play games. So without further ado, here's our top 10 free-to-play games. Dirty Bomb is a free-to-play first-person shooter multiplayer game set in London, developed by Splash Damage and published by Next America. At the beginning of a match, the player is placed on either the attacking or defending team and must complete various objectives in order to win the round, while fighting both the opposing team and the clock. The player can choose up to 3 mercenaries to play as during the round, and can choose to switch between them freely. Teamwork and communication are strongly encouraged during the game, hinted at by the ability to revive downed players, and that being the lone wolf often leads to a shortened life. Smite is a third-person multiplayer online battle arena game developed and published by Hi-Rez Studios for PC, PS4 and Xbox One. In Smite, players take on the visage of a god or other mythological creature and take part in arena combat using abilities and team tactics against other player-controlled gods and non-player-controlled minions. Smite features many different game modes, with the largest being Conquest. Players are formed into 2 teams with 5 players in each team. Before the players enter the map, they are granted an amount of gold to buy the starting item, which grants special bonuses or abilities that enhance the player's god. Robocraft is an online third-person vehicle combat game set in areas of different planets where players construct robots to fight with other players in battles. The game is a build, drive, fight game, where players build the robots from scratch and engage in online battles in order to gain in-game currency and experience. Experience is also earned when a player finishes a battle. It is currently an open alpha game and is being developed and published by Free Jam Games. The game features garages in which players can build various functional vehicles with basic block-based parts, along with weapons that can be used for combat. Once enough experience is gained, the player levels up, resulting in a higher level and CPU limit, allowing the player to place more cubes and weapons on the robots. Heroes and Generals is a free-to-play first-person shooter and strategy game developed and published by Radamoto. The developers called it a mass participation game in contrast to traditional massively multiplayer online games where the actions in the FPS part of the game reflects into the strategy part. The player can use weapons from Nazi Germany, the United States and the Soviet Union. The player starts with a soldier from each faction and can buy additional soldiers with in-game credits. These soldiers are equipped with a default rifle and can play the encounter game mode immediately. When entering battle, the player is presented with an interactive map showing terrain and which team controls which control point. Teams will always consist of soldiers from the same nation, unlike some World War II games that have teams of mixed nationalities. Team Fortress 2 is a team-based first-person shooter multiplayer video game developed and published by Valve Corporation. It is a sequel to the 1996 mod Team Fortress for Quake and its 1999 remake. In Team Fortress 2, players join one of the 2 teams comprising 9 character classes, battling in a variety of